Have you heard the latest argument on behalf of LeBron James being the GOAT, the greatest of all time? In case you didn't, here's the noise. It's that LeBron is a better player than MJ was, that MJ was just the better scorer. Some folks have even gone so far to say anything MJ could do, LeBron could do better. That LeBron had to endure more, so the road to prosperity isn't being appreciated as much as it should be. I could go on and on listening to all these folks with their pom-poms wax ineloquently with their drivel and comparing the two, but let's face it, do you really want to see me more annoyed than I usually am? See, what gets to me more than anything is the absence of the category of winning. While LeBron should only be culpable for 2 finals losses, he does have 4 on his resume, y'all. His second one was at the hands of the Dallas Mavericks, where he had an 8-point performance in one game of that series, folded in numerous fourth quarters, and even did so with the likes of J.J. Barea and Jason Terry guarding him. Rewind, check the tapes, then ask yourself, when could anyone think about getting away with that versus Michael Jordan? The answer is non-existent because they never thought about it. Despite the great Celtics teams, the bad boy Detroit Pistons, a Lakers team with Magic still around, Portland having Clyde the Glide Drexler, Phoenix having the league MVP in Charles Barkley, Seattle having Gary Payton, the Glove, along with Sean Kemp, not Sean Klump, or Utah having Karl Malone and John Stockton. The undeniable common denominator with all of them is that each would have been champions had it not been for one man, Michael Jordan. In the case of LeBron, the last legitimate threat to his supremacy individually was Steph Curry. And by the way, that's more about their sneaker companies going up against one another instead of it being about them going up against one another as basketball players. Bottom line, you can't lose 4 NBA Finals and usurp Jordan. Your resume can't be devoid of the bad boy Pistons, or even the Xavier McDaniels, Charles Oakleys, and Patrick Ewings of the Knicks, or even Reggie Miller's Indiana Pacers for that matter. However, there is a solution to all of this for LeBron, an element that could elevate his stature in our eyes. And you know what that is? That's LeBron beating the great Kevin Durant in an epic showdown. But here's the caveat. That would require Kevin Durant being greater than LeBron first, specifically by outshining him in these upcoming NBA Finals, y'all, thereby providing the adversary every GOAT truly needs. Without that, LeBron is simply the big man on campus. And how significant is that in a little man's contest?